Hello, everyone. This is Minister William, or Reverend Will if you wish, and this is a sermon for February 20th, 2022. And as always, we will be starting this off with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. Okay, thank you. Uh, this week's sermon will be, is called A Beautiful Solution, and it can be found on alltimeshortstories.com under the Life uh, category. It's not a very long one, so our sermon shouldn't be very long. A father was engrossed with his work while his little daughter constantly distracted him in an attempt to make him play with her. To keep her busy, the man tore a page of the printed map of the world. To keep her busy, the man tore a page of printed map of the world from a magazine into pieces and asked her to go to her room and put them together to make the map again. The daughter was very young, and he was pretty sure that she would take hours to get it done. The father was surprised when he saw his little one coming out of the room with a smile and a perfect map within a few minutes. The stunned man asked his daughter, "How could you solve the puzzle so quickly?" "Daddy, there is a woman's face on the other side of the paper. When I made the face perfect, I got the map right," replied the girl. Moral: there is always the other side to whatever you experience in this world. Whenever we come across a challenge or a puzzling solution, look at the other side. You will be surprised to see a different approach to tackle the problem. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Albert Einstein. Okay, so, this week's uh, story pretty much is you have your mind set in a certain way of thinking. You run into trouble with that thinking. You run into trouble with at certain times with that thinking, and you have to think another way or look at things differently in order to get through them. I think I might have done a sermon like this a while ago. Like last month sometime, a few weeks ago, I was in a car accident. And all I could look at was the negative. How I messed up the car, how I was letting my family down, how I ruined everything for my loved ones with the car accident. Because the money just kept racking up and up and up. Well, it was deemed that our car was not able to be fixed. But we were given the money, the insurance gave us the money to get a new car to replace it. And we were able to get a new car to replace our old one. But, so, things did get better. And the negative thinking wasn't helping. We couldn't keep pressing to get the car fixed. It was impossible. The money just kept. The more they tried to fix it, the more they found was wrong. Because where it was hit, they hit where did the maximum damage while still looking like it was the minimum damage. Sorry, that type of thing. But everything worked out. Even though I kept looking at the negative, I would just looked at it from the other side, where it's just something that happens. You just gotta deal with it and get it over with, instead of thinking how much I ruined everything. The past week would probably have been less stressful. But I want to thank High Priestess Yolanda and everyone else who was there for me through this whole thing to help me uh, get through it with as little stress as possible, even though I was still very stressed out. But and I'm thankful that to the gods and whichever you wish to deem it, for having us some good news where we were able to, with as little trouble as possible, to get a new vehicle and move on with our lives. But yeah. Anyway, this is the end of the sermon, and remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. And I'll see you all next week. Thank you. Have a good day.